Alright, just wanted to show you guys what I've been working on. We'll just call this the amazing circuit, okay, because it's pretty amazing. Alright, where do we start? Okay, this meter here is going to show you the input power, which is going to be coming out of this Radio Shack power supply that goes from 12 to 24. We got it on the 12 volt setting. That power is going to go through this amp meter from here to the amp meter. It's going to measure the amp draw, and then the power is going to run to the power rail and through the circuit through this interesting coil we have here. It's a trifilar coil. The bifilar portion of it's hooked to the circuit, and there is a steel winding. The output power is going to this meter here. Okay. Now what's really amazing is, without hooking any power to it, watch what happens when I touch it. Okay. Watch the power here. 9.7 volts. Now I'm just touching this. Look, there's no input power. I'm just touching it. That's DC. Now, see, I let it go. It stopped. Now, I flip it over to AC just so you can see that. Look, all I'm going to do is touch it. See? And you're getting about 12 volts on the AC. And I'm just touching this thing, okay? Alright, so I accidentally lost my footage, so we're going to do this again. I was actually recording and didn't realize I had lost it. So anyway, so now I'm going to hook the power up here, okay? There's our output, input power, amp draw. You ready? Here we go. Oh. Okay. Alright, so you've seen the touch. So now I'm going to hook up the power. This is 12 volts in. There's our amp draw. And, ooh. Boom. 12 volts. Drawing about 69 milliamps. Output power. Output power is not reading. There it goes. Alright, 55 volts output. This is from a 12 volt input. We've got two neons glowing as bright as they possibly can. The amp draws at about 0.82. You can see that's the input power, output power, plus, This is a really strange circuit. It does some 55 on the output, 12 on the input. And one more time. So, what else can she do? Well, I pulled this 3-phase motor here out of a printer. Okay. Just a standard brushless 3-phase motor. The first cars that ever ran, the first electric car ever made was made by Nikola Tesla, and it ran off of its own power. It recharged itself, and I believe it had a motor similar to this in it. I've just taken the 3 connections and hooked 3 wires to it, and what I'm going to do is take and just hook them into the circuit here. And normally, if you deal with RC or anything like that, you normally have to have a special type of connector and special circuits in order to run these motors. And you can see I've just got it hooked up just like that. It's the 3 windings. See, no modifications, just pulled the circuit board off and hooked the 3 wires in, just like that. And output power, input power, amp draw, and so we're going to see what this can do. 3-phase motor control. Now this is we're going to start off at 12 volts, and then I think I'm going to take it up some just for fun. Okay, here's our amp draw, output. I think you guys can see. Let me get everything in there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I have to connect it to this lead in order to get her going. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. 12 volts in. Wait a minute. 12 volts in. Amp draw is at 30 milliamps. Output is 19 volts. Wait a minute. What? Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, there's some current behind that. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, oh. Wow, it's got some power. Interesting. Oh. Can it go the other way? I think it can. What was that? That way? And that way? Now what in the world do we have here now? Let's crank her up. Watch our amp draw. See if I can get everything in here. Here we go. .24 volts. What's the max? 24 in, 39.